I want to give you a tour of this website, ket.org. It is a scale city. Each one of these are stops within scale city to practice different concepts relating to ratio. We're going to start with Dinosaur World. So you can click on Dinosaur World, and it's called one-dimensional scaling. To learn some more about Dinosaur World, this is based out of Kentucky. You can watch this video. And it plays in different sizes. I think it's around 3 minutes long once it loads, but it takes you through this Dinosaur National Park where everything is done in scale. So it's 3 minutes 26 seconds. You should go ahead and watch that video. From there, you can go and use Sizerama. Let me just scale this down to make sure it fits in the video window. And it gives you the relationships of different dinosaurs, and you could either have them be a relationship to each other or a relationship to the average sized boy. So for instance, if I click on this baby Stilla, I think it's called, you're asked 4 different questions, and it says use the ruler, tape, or percent tool to answer these questions. Use decimals as needed. Compare the sizes of other figures by dropping them down from the top. So you can move them around within this window. And the first question says, how many baby Stillas tall is the boy? You can answer this using different tools. So at the bottom, it says no tool. You can click on the ruler and see that the dinosaur is 3 feet. And if you compare the dinosaur to the boy, we need another 2 feet. So the boy is 5 feet. So how many baby Stillas is the boy? Well, he would be 1 2/3 because he's not, the baby Stilla is 3 feet, so he's not quite 2 baby Stillas, but he's 1 2/3, or I could say 1.6. And then to check your answer, just press check answer. Another way you could have done that is using a different tool, and there's something called tape. And if I drag this is the baby Stilla, you can see that it's recreating that dinosaur. So I have the full dinosaur and not quite 2. And if I put it next to the boy, I could see it's about 1 2/3 is what we concluded by using the ruler. So there's different tools that you can use. The second one asks about percentage, so I can click the percent tool, and the baby Stera's height is what percent of the boy's height. So you're comparing, so I'm going to just make this 100% of the boy's height, and you're finding the baby Stera is what percent of the boy's height, so you would have to move this down, so it's going to be less than 100%. You can see, oh, maybe about 57%. So you could try it, you can check answers. So spend some time playing around in here. You can put in different animals, dinosaurs. You can use the T-Rex, compare it to a boy, and that's what it started with. So try the different tools, get comfortable with the percentage questions, using the ruler, working with decimals. After you spend some time and making sure you can get them all right using any combination of animals, you can go on to the Dinorama. In the Dinorama, it says watch here for instructions. If you press calculate, you have to decide the different sizes. So if the real palm tree is, let's say, almost 10 feet. I'm just going to click 10 feet. I'm going to check it. Yeah, it's 9.46 feet. How tall is the palm tree in the diorama? And then working with percentage and calculating the dinosaur. So there's some challenging different activities in here. So this should be a good opportunity to explore and put your knowledge into this challenge to see how well you can do.